Wait. Now, is that better, Philly? I think that it was muted. Thank you for calling that out. I looked on the screen and the line was through the microphone, so
I'm so glad
you
that was
should be able
muted.
to. You
Now
should be able
y'all
to
can
hear
see,
it. There
hear
we
my
go.
shenanigans.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Y'all didn't hear my
Yeah,
shenanigans.
as I was saying, I don't think you heard me, but that 179 is great, Philly fandom. That's good for a junior bowler. That is better than the average bowler. All right. So I won't say what Anita said, but she feels like it's great for you too. So there's that. See, I ain't know you under the bus. I didn't think I could have,
I'm
but
glad
I
you
didn't.
did it.
I
I'm
didn't.
glad you did it.
Boats and coats. You didn't. I'm sorry. Boats and co-hosts. My bad. Boats. So what I was saying when I shot that shot, I moved left as you said, and that's what I want to play that ball. That's the shape that I want that ball to make. Just move to the middle of the lane, get it out there, watch it track good. Ain't got to be real super fast, but I know that that ball will hold. That's the 3D offset, and it has been very good to me as of late. So now I got to get it going on this left side. See what we got.
You said something to me?
Yes, thank you, man.
Why you ain't talking
It
to me?
felt good. I know that I tend to start off more
You
right
ain't talking to me?
on the
The,
lane,
the waitress.
and I was watching.
I was looking for the little waitress.
I watched a lot of Mark Baker,
All
and a
right,
lot of
Mark.
his videos. I recall him talking about lining up to the extreme right of your target where you want to play, so that way it's easier for you to dial in. So that's kind of a habit of mine. I like to play right first, and if it holds, then I stay there, and then I can move left as the game goes. But I start off there, and then I just gradually move left because I don't like big shifts to the left because I'm not as efficient with it as
Back
of yet.
there.
But I am working on it. So, Philly, to answer that question, the hustle earth. Okay. Yes, as the transitions exactly. To answer your question, Philly, I do one of my go-to balls is a hustle. It's the hustle RIP, the purple one. That ball is phenomenal for what you're getting. I'm a roto grip fan, but as of late, I'm starting to branch out into other stuff. So I got a hammer now. I'm looking into getting a DV8. But my go-to ball right now, that hustle, controllable, still got the pop on the back end. As long as you know where to play it at. This hammer, this 3D offset assault that I have, this is a good one too. Again? Oh, okay, okay. And also, now my favorite ball right now is no sir, no sir, no sir. You're not taking my money. My favorite ball is the Rockstar. That is my absolute favorite ball right now. But I haven't been using it lately because I'm getting more acquainted with the other pieces. Mateo, good evening. Welcome to the broadcast. We are at Sawgrass in South Florida in Tamarack. So this is Bolero Tamarack in South Florida in Tamarack. Yeah, now boats, man, that hustle, no matter which one you get, if you can put enough hand in it and you can get the right shape out of that ball, you can play that ball from practically anywhere. Have seen people play that ball from extreme left and throw it nice and slow and get a ton of rotation on it, and it gets back to the pocket and still drives. So it's a very versatile ball. So that's a good pickup right there, folks. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about that hustle. I mean, the IQ tour in a second there, Philly. Snag. I'll take it. Stuck on my finger. Gee whiz. I don't know why early on this stuck on my finger stuff is killing me, man. I need it to come off, come off, come off. I am. I'm not. I'm barely holding it, but it's just in the beginning, like with my thumb, the way it swells, it got to work in a little bit until it, comes off. So
Okay.
cleanly. So, Philly, as I was saying, for the IQ tour. Now, you talk about the. I actually bought. I didn't buy, but my aunt goes with me on Tuesday mornings, and I've got her to get another ball because she had the Hustle Camel, and I told her, I said, listen, you got better. It's about time for you to get another ball to go in your arsenal. And we're not talking about somebody that's like really, really good. That's a person that on a good day she can shoot you a 130. Okay, so but she's figuring out the game and she's getting better. Now she wants to have another ball. So we went with the IQ tour, the blue one. And that thing for her, we changed the grips for her. And when I say she is really, really like in love with that after like just throwing in one game, like man, like wow. Oh, the two-hander. Oh, you talking about Paulie. Okay, Bose, appreciate it. But I'll let him know if he's still struggling. Well, actually, he's doing all right now. It's still a little bit of a feeler right now, but he's doing okay. You probably didn't hear me when I was talking because everything was muted. But again, that's the shenanigans for you. That's the shenanigans way. Sometimes the microphone be muted. We be talking. Y'all don't be knowing we be talking. It is what it is. But that's what y'all tuning in for, is them shenanigans. Bowling is always better with shenanigans, folks.
Especially Anita, she always talking about shit that don't have nothing to do with bowling. Just because she don't know nothing about bowling, except to roll the ball down there and play for a strike.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
therefore, that's why I'm not involved in that about balls. I got the same balls I didn't have for a long time, so I don't know the name of no balls except Reggie's.
Oh, see, y'all, see. We trying to have a conversation about bowling balls, and she talked about other balls. Okay, hey, her mouth, her words, not mine. Philly, okay, two-hander, but you can throw both one, two. Oh, okay. That's a good quality to have. Stick with one and
Right.
make that the style that you go with. So that way you can hone in on all the nuances of one-handed or two-handed bowling. But being versatile with two-handed or one-handed, listen, hey, no problem. Shot is not bad tonight. It is not bad tonight. There is a definitive dry spot out there, a definitive pocket. There's a good amount of hole, middle lane. Outside, there's not no real heavy out of bounds out there. Everybody is generally throwing in the same area. So I think that I might be all right if I can stay left and just get out of it. My thumb keeps snagging, y'all. Yes, votes. Good call. That's what I was gonna allude to that eventually, but you hit on the head. You do have to have a thumb plug for lead because if you bowl with one hand, whatever holes you have in the ball, even if you bowl with two hands, you gotta have you gotta have both of them. And most two-handed bowlers don't use a thumb, so there's that. Oh, good spare, good spare. All right, all right, son. Just work yourself out, baby. Work yourself out. Got a hook, got a hook. Waited too long to hook. Waited too long to hook. All right, well, that one came off. Pre-open frames. You ain't getting none going if you ain't making the spares. Yeah. Well, boats, that one, yeah, we could call it Rob, but I pushed that one a little deep. I was yelling hook because I was seeing the break point. It went past the break point. It still hooked, but it hooked a little bit late. So it was too fast off the spot. So that's what caused that wrap 10. I knew it was coming. See, like that one kind of gradually went into it and it drove into the spot, that shot that he just threw. Mine, I went out there and it kind of hung out there. And then when it turned, it was just too sharp, too late. It's all right. We can get it together. Yeah. All that 10 pin. Agreed 100%. Yes. 100% votes. 100. The 10 pin, listen, guys, okay, I'm with you. I hate the 10 pin as much as most. But one thing about it, we could either hate it or we could learn how to not leave it or make sure we pick it up. Okay. I keep a counter for myself all night. All right. That right there, that was my 10 pin. I just missed one. All right. So I got to make sure that I keep it to a minimum. I know ain't nobody perfect at their 10 pin pickups, but you want to try to know how to make those because that's the difference between, a bad score and a decent score. That's good. Light hit. You working at attention star, y'all. Thank you. Hey, no, on the ball thing, the orange thing. Thanks. Yeah, I don't put my shit under the bottle. Good shot. Well, hey, listen, boats. That's the thing that we got to look at, man. This sport has its pros and cons. Everybody under the sound of my voice knows that one of the cons is 10 pins. Nobody likes those single corner pins. 10 pins for righties, 7 pins for lefties. But that's how you got to approach it, man. You got to figure out. Like I was missing a lot of those, a lot. And I had a spare ball at home. So the spare ball that I have now, I bring it to say, okay, hey, I got a spare ball. Get something that goes straight and increase my average with picking up the 10 pins. Those would be the difference between winning and losing the game, honestly. So if you are competing in league play or match play, 10 pins are important, especially if the game is close and it comes down to it. You got to know how to be able to pick those up, and you can't let it bother you because it's a given. You are going to leave 10 pins in this sport. You're going to leave them. So you just got to know how to pick them up, and you can't run away from them. You got to embrace it and say, all right, hey, I got to figure this out. Pocket 17. Don't we all, Philly? Don't we all? I see a lot of times when you look at those shots, pocket 7 10s, that dreaded 8 pin leave, that 9 pin leave after a pocket shot. A lot of times it's what your ball is doing as it enters the pocket. Okay, your ball has to drive through those pins. Okay, it has to hit at the right angle and it has to drive so you can create pin carry. You have to have a ball that's going to be able to round the corner and drive. Sometimes if you get it going too forward and it has no deflection and it doesn't split that 8-9, then you're gonna leave one of them. Or if it drives too much into the 8, you may miss the 9. Or if it deflects too much, you may take out the 9 and leave the 8. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of things with the science of your shot, but you just gotta pay attention and know what to do to leave it or to pick it up. All right, let me get myself going here again. It's 2 more opens than what I wanted to have. Height. Terrible ball. You know it. I mean, for the sake of it being a strike, I'll take it. Hey,
You
for the
ain't finna give me no fight. You finna give me a
my bad, my bad. You right, you right. Right, for the sake of it
How you
being a fight
doing?
for a strike, I'll take it. But like I knew I crunched it. You know what I mean? So I'm still trying to warm up. So y'all give me two more shots. Two more shots. Right? Both step. You hear them telling me, yes, it was Brooklyn, but they telling me it don't matter. You know, like I can't get caught up, you know, on how it looks. As long as it look like an X.
Well, I know that's right.
Ooh. Okay. The good thing is we are definitely in this game.
We are definitely in the game.
See,
I'm
folks,
trying my best tonight. Trust.
I mean, you so far so good. Strikes will come.
Yeah, I'm taking my time.
Yeah,
I'm
take
trying
it.
to
Right,
follow through.
right.
I think I need to move a little left because now I'm coming out of my ball right, so now it's moving like it's supposed to.
Okay, so move left.
Yeah.
Make sure you continue to take your time. But if you're moving your eyes and your feet, just make sure you stick to the shift.
Yes.
Right? Because I think you do that sometimes. You'll move and then you'll go back to the original spot from
My
where you come.
eyes.
Right. And then it causes you to go back and then you come across.
They're having a good time down there.
For those of you that heard that, this guy that's walking into your screen right now is joking around saying that these kids over here celebrating just threw a 300. They did not. But there was no 300 here. Hopefully, we get a 300 from someone here. Somebody was on pace for one. I'm looking to the left of me. Somebody had the front five and then had a 9 spare, now they back on it. See, that's what I mean right there, y'all. When you're asking the ball to hold too long until it makes it move, that's too deep of a shot right now. Hey, Boats, man. Hey, much appreciated, man. Please do subscribe. We're going to go live every Thursday, 7 p.m. And also when we are on our travel league, we like to have fun. We do have shenanigans, you know, but we also try to remain competitive. So please make sure you subscribe and tune in, man, because we will definitely grow this channel as we are. We're in the quest for 1,000 subscribers, you know, and with your help and everybody else's help, we will get there. So you enjoy yourself. Glad that the tips can hopefully help you out. And hey, tune in, subscribe to our channel. There will be more tips on there. There are some tips on there already. You know, and follow us on TikTok as well. We are on there also. So
Don't look like that's your lane.
You can't make that shit up at all.
it's all right. It happens. Everyone. Those of you tuning in, please smash the like button.
Tell them to
Double tap
listen
the
up. I'm gonna
screen.
get them some shenanigans in a minute.
Send those hearts. Let us know you're watching. For those of you that are paying attention, you got questions, ask them. You want to know what's going on, ask. You want to give some advice, go ahead and put it out there. We love to listen. We love to joke around. We are in game one right now. Not too big of a difference between another good team that we're bowling. 11-point difference right now. We got more handicap than them, but we're going to do what we got to do. All right, Boats, man. Have a good one, man. Appreciate you. For those of you that are still here, that are listening, follow us on TikTok. We are on TikTok. New content, new videos coming very, very soon. We've actually been trying to increase our community and our fandom and our following with the live broadcast. This is the best way we feel for you guys to interact with us and see what we're all about. Doing our shenanigans and live match play. I ain't get to my dances yet, but if I start feeling my shot, I will. Y'all start shooting them lights up, I might have to do some dancing. Y'all just let me know. I can tell you one thing, guys. For all of us in here, well, for a lot of us in here, this transition from the bowling alley that we was at to here has been very, very interesting. It's been a very, very big change. Black Light, how you doing? Hey, Kev, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate
I
it.
did
You know
too.
I'm ready for an instructional video, brother. You know, we keep talking about it and we don't do it, man. But I'm ready for that. You know it.
Hey, I let
All
that
right.
go so confident.
Just get out of the ball. Get out of the ball. I'll take it. Still a little snag. This thumb stuff, boy. This thumb stuff, boy. I tell you. I'm trying to work this thumb out because it keeps snatching on me.
Hey,
Huh? I got to do something. Okay.
and I'm
Kev,
coming.
Kev, listen, man. It's going to be extremely soon, brother. We just seen each other on Monday now. You see me working. I know you are one of our biggest supporters and fans, and you know you one of my favorite bowlers, Mr. Ohio State. But we gonna get up real soon, man. I think Mondays will be the time because I know where you live at. The easiest place for you to be is at AMF. So we should schedule for Monday, and I definitely want to pick your brain. We keep talking about it. We keep talking about it. We keep delaying it. For those of you guys watching, the gentleman I'm talking to, this is one of the best bowlers that I know. This is one of the best bowlers that myself and Anita know. Is Kevin. This guy is money. Money, money. You want to win money? Bet on this guy. This guy is one of the greatest bowlers that I know. Trust me. So it feels good to for him to be in here watching and letting us know that he wants to get some instructional videos with us. Blowing for a thumb hole. Okay, got you. All right, I will do that next go round. You know what I think I did? I used Kev. I normally use the powder, and the powder is what works for me. But today I changed it up, Kev. I did this pure slide, and I think that whatever that is making it more tacky inside. So it's not coming off clean like it's supposed to. Now, if I keep having this issue, I'm gonna just go ahead and switch out my Joko to another smoother one that's smooth on the inside. I might have to do that because I can't sit up here and keep because I've only felt one clean shot, one, and that was the fourth frame after I made my shift. I'm playing 20 now, but that was the only clean shot that I felt. And every other one, I've either snagged it or I went Brooklyn or whatever. But I'm gonna try to work it in there. So a little bit of rosin. So that's where the stickiness is. Okay, got it. Hold on. Let me scroll back up here. I was in the process. Blacklight 2514. You asked about injuries. So we made a video. It's on our page, and I mentioned in there with Anita. It was one of our first videos. Um, if you have injuries in bowling, that more than likely means that you're doing something wrong. All right. Kevin can tell you other bowlers that bowl a lot, myself. Listen, you may get sore, but if you're pulling something, if you're spraining something, that means you overworking or over tweaking or overturning or gripping or flexing too much. Bowling, if you're doing it the correct way, it's supposed to be effortless. Your body is supposed to respond. Everything is supposed to be smooth and fluid. Your timing is supposed to line up. Everything from the slide, if you slide, to your push away, to your follow through, your swing, all of those things are supposed to be fluid. So if you hurt your forearm, maybe you was gripping the ball too
Too
much.
bad you closing on that lane. I say too
Maybe
bad you
you were
closing on that
flexing too
lane.
much. Maybe you might have tried to really hit the
Okay.
shot. There's a number of things that can cause pain in bowling, but you're not supposed to have pain. Now, if you have weaker limbs, that's what wrist braces are for. That's what wrist wraps are for. A lot of people wear knee braces because there is added strain on the lower extremities of your body. A lot of people wear back braces. I sometimes have to wear a thigh and groin brace. Because of me and my slide. Sometimes I, get into it and I get sore. So there are ways to eliminate or reduce, the soreness that you get. But injury wise, nah, that means you're trying too hard somewhere. So if you are a bowler that bowls often, just make sure if you feel in pain, figure out what you're doing wrong because it is something that you're doing wrong. Yes, exactly, Kev. Thank you. You're trying to come to the ball too hard because you shouldn't feel that type of pain in your forearm. You know what I mean? Like if you're coming through the ball cleanly, if that swing is free and you're following it through, you ain't supposed to feel like maybe a little bit of elbow flex. Like I wear an elbow brace to keep my muscles and my tendons around my elbow tight. But other than that, like you ain't supposed to feel no. It ain't supposed to be hurting like that. You gripping and you trying to push it hard. Nah, man. Less is more in bowling. Remember that. Less is more. Yes, nice and relaxed. That allows the ball to get down the lane properly. Dez, what's happening? Where you at, man? You ain't here tonight. Dez ain't here tonight. Where you at, bro? Shouts up. Huh? Resting? Michelle. Dez say. Michelle say you resting, Dez. She say old people gotta rest. He ain't here. Coming in here. I'm talking and he up here. Yo, he ain't here though.
Hey, Dad, you ain't in the yellow, bro. You're not highlighted tonight.
You ain't highlighted though. What's up, bro?
That's a good thing.
What you done did, man? Matter of fact, you ain't got to put it in the chat. Don't worry about it. I'll find out from everybody else later on. Shouts out to the Shenanigans crew chiming in. Some great bowlers in here, some great fans. If you haven't, please, man, subscribe. We're going to talk a little bit about bowling. We're going to have a little bit of fun. Once again, we are actually bowling a really, really good team right on cue. Greg Carmachi, really, really good two-handed bowler. Paul Barasa up top. April, Lisa. There are some good people that we're bowling against. So we're going to try to keep it competitive. And Kev, I'm finna blow my thumb, man. I'm going to see if that allows me to go ahead and get out of it. Or a clean shot. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Kev, you are the man, bro. Kev, you are the man. 3. You are the man, Kev. Shouts out to Kevin Fletcher for the on-time tip. It came right out. Kev, it came right out, bro. And I think that the weight transferred properly onto my fingers. I was able to follow it through. I actually felt it. It was straighter. I put no hook in the ball. I just wanted to make sure I got out of it.
Beautiful.
Now I know what to do to get out of it. So I appreciate it, man. Kev, boy. Shouts out to Kev. Kev, if you got a YouTube page, man, let the people in the chat know what's your YouTube page, man. I would love for people to follow you because you are one of the most stand-up bowlers that I know. And if y'all want to see some of Kevin's work, listen. He bowls in a couple of leagues, and he is always willing to help and to advise. You just got to be ready to listen. You ain't finna sit up there and talk to you and tell you, But don't worry, Kev. Tell you what, we're going to get you on our channel. We're going to get a good video with
and I want to try your.
let you run it, let you talk, and we're going to get some tips and stuff. And,
No, I don't, but I want to try your.
I want people to know your face. I want our followers to know who you are, man.
Buffalo. Yeah, that's it.
All right, folks. Here we go. Right on cue. Let's pause.
Oh,
Looking to close it out.
244.
Yes, exactly, man. Kev is a
7273.
machine.
Excuse me.
A machine. And not just that, man. He's a good
How much
guy,
is left?
man.
Like I
Like
said.
Kev, I ain't gonna. I know you listening, you know, and I ain't saying it for no other reason, but for the truth, man. Kev is a good dude. You know, it was a time I think like 2 years ago that somebody tried to put a bad taste in my mouth about Kev. They said some stuff on that guy, da 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 da. And I was like, okay, I'm not one to pass judgment on the person if I don't know him. I was around him, talk to him. I think, but Kev, where was that? I think we had that conversation at Bird Bowl, I believe, that Sunday in TNBA. And we talked, and I found out, you know, what you do and everything like that. And ever since then you let me know that you was watching and paying attention, and you know, you praised my game and let me know that whenever you know I was ready to, you know, talk with you about anything, you was there, whatever. And from then on, man, Kev been a stand-up dude with me, man. So that just goes to show y'all, you cannot listen to the words of others when it comes to others. I'll keep it simple like that. A lot of people like to run their mouth and talk about people and say stuff, but if you choose to listen to people without being able to form your own opinion about a person directly in person, shame on you. All right. I know it's a lot of people that know exactly what I'm talking about, but I feel, oh Lord, wow, I feel like it's a lot of people that need to hear that. Okay, don't judge books by what you hear from other people. Read the damn book yourself. Don't let a person tell you, "Oh, that movie sucks." Watch the movie yourself. All right. That's just my 2 cents on that topic. But we gonna jump back to bowling, y'all. We gonna jump back to bowling. Trying to close this thing out. Trying to hold it down. Exactly, Diz. You know, you and I know about haters. We know about haters. Chirp, 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 chirp. All right, Nita, what you got? What you got? Okay, a little heavy on the hairpin, but still a nice shot. Still a nice shot. Trying to keep Anita loose, control her speed, keep her in the game. We slide that over to the right a little bit. Try to make sure I got both lanes enough for y'all. My bad on that. Closing it out here. Trying to hold on for a much needed win. We kind of stumbled out the gate. Oh, Lord. Up 17, now up 50. Well, let's see. Maybe I could. Maybe I got enough. Yeah. All right. Nice and easy. Oh, I want the 3 over frames back, y'all. I want those back. It's okay. Okay, let's see. Bring it in just a taste. That was a shot. That was a shot. That last one. That was the one. That was the shot. That last one was great, y'all. That last one was really, really good. That one felt good off my hand. Kev, once again, thank you, brother, for that blowing the thumb hole trick. Let's see. Yes. I'm reading your comment now, Kev. Des, thank you, brother. Kev, that's Kev, man. I done blew him a thumb hole like he told me. Nah. Oh, okay. I think it was all right. Listen, okay. It felt good to me, okay. I watched that ball track to the pocket and it drove all the pins, okay. So I'm gonna hold on to that one for a guy that got to make up 3 frames next game. All right, 8-1, 8 open, 9 open. All right, I got to make that up next game. So I'm gonna take that one if you don't mind. Yeah, I'm saying that was all right. That shot was all right.
That was a nice shot.
It felt good. That one came off my hand.
It looked
perfect.
good too.
That one came off really good. All right.
I'm just hoping he don't strike out.
Well, it's a chance that he can. It's a chance that he can. Well, he might not have to strike out because right now, that's not. If that's added in, if he get a strike here, I think it was on 28, I believe. Well, let's see, because he only getting 20 in this.
I think if he get a strike right here, it'll go to 76. It'll go to 76, and then he would have to.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It will be down. Right, so that's a strike. So it should be down 28.
Right.
Right. So now.
Yeah. So he don't have to strike out.
He don't.
No.
Yeah. All he need to do.
Just keep it on the lane, really.
Well, yeah.
And pick it up.
Yeah. Pretty much. Well, no, because he. No, well, yeah. He need the first strike. He need the first one, but he don't need the next two.
Okay.
Okay, to keep the more shot. All right, Kel. Got you. Dad say what's up, Anita.
Hey, D-Ball. He ain't here?
Nah, he not here. He say he on IR. Oh, I think that's the game right there.
Let's see.
I think that's the game.
16.
He picked this up. Yeah, they can't. That's the game. We got it. I didn't see that coming.
Me either.
I didn't see that coming.
Thank you.
Hey, Kev, man, you finna have me walking around every damn bowling alley, blowing in my bowling ball.
I can avoid it because I had to fix stuff.
Oh, there you go. Thank you so much, sweetie.
Oh no, I think if he strikes, they win by 2. Well, yeah, I was right. He didn't have to strike out.
No. He did.
This damn bowling scoring. Yeah, Kev, you do got to do what works. You were right about that, brother. I needed that first shot to strike. Oh, there it is right there. I didn't know. I looked at it. I got see 2. Yeah,
He lost by 2.
Yeah, he didn't have to strike to win. All right, 2 pins. 2 pins.
We can make that up.
And then at the end of the day, that comes down to
And me and
you and Michelle just having a spare in there.
Yep. No, we didn't close. That's it. We needed to close in the 10th.
All right, folks. Game 1 is in the bags. 2 pins, y'all. 2 pins. That is a shot. That is a spare by any bowler on our side. Any spare. Okay? I'm looking at mine. It's just like, yo.
All right, Paulin has scored.
It does, right? You say he's stealing gems. Hey, bro. If he giving them out, go ahead and take them. Huh? Yeah, he in the chat.
That's over there in the chat with Campbell. How you feeling?
You hear Paulie talking about you, Dez. He asking about you. Hey, I'm gonna show that comment. It's funny. YouTube like, oh, we're gonna flag that comment because you say you blowing in your thumb.
Uh-uh.
YouTube was like, hey, hold on. You want us to show that? Yes, we're talking about bowling here. Oh, message! Late messenger. Late messenger. Hey, it even Des, we ain't right,
That's
bro.
for you, Des.
We ain't right, bro. Look, dog. That I would have been okay with you not even putting hole up there. Just left it at height, dog. Cause just something about the word hole in the context we talking about. I don't know, dog. It's just yeah. So we're gonna leave that alone. We're gonna keep it bowling. Gonna keep it bowling. For those of you that don't understand, all right, these are the shenanigans that we always on, all right. You gotta be careful what you say around us, because we definitely will take it the wrong way. Even when we're not supposed to, we will take it the wrong way. You better add some pauses in there, make sure you are definitively clear with what you're trying to say, because that's what we does. But it's all in fun though, man. It's all in fun. All right. You got to keep yourself having fun. There's a little pretty bird that I bowl with that tries to keep me to have fun, and I'm stubborn as hell. Sometimes I don't be wanting to hear it, but every time she do it, she be right. And she deals with it. She puts up with it. That's why it's DNA shenanigans. Okay, because she surely love puts up with it. Because sometimes I be what Desmond wrote. I be an a-hole.
Thank you.
What are those? Mozzarella bites?
Mm-hmm.
All right, second game underway, y'all. What's crazy is this: we're up 112 pins going into the game. So we got to make sure that we make them bowl and make them take the game if they're gonna take it. All right, Anita, follow through your shot. Follow through your shot. Okay, that's gotta. All right. Look. Ooh, what? Wow, that 7 pin jumped, y'all. It was falling and it jumped. Okay, it's a jumper. Absolutely crazy. Well, sometimes these pins have a mind of their own, folks. Have a mind of their own. But that's bowling. That is bowling. Well, I've seen where I had to play. Uh-oh, that's gotta no. Dad say shut your mouth. He right there. You gotta speak in a needed microphone. Or type it on there.
Hey,
You can
Des,
type it on
that's why
there.
you're not bowling, Des. I know you can hear me.
Yeah, I have a mine right here.
Oh,
So
cripple son.
why his hand hurt? What happened
All right, folks, y'all hear it.
I bet you today I'll outbow you. Because you're not here. What a shot.
He said chase it left. I'm listening to him. Y'all gotta understand, boy. Sometimes you gotta listen. You gotta listen, okay?
What did he say, do?
Right? You see me, Dez, dog? You see me? I'm paying attention. All right. Kel told me to blow in the thumb hole every now and then. I'm blowing that damn thing every time I go up there because the ball comes out. Keep it dry. Keep the moisture out.
Yeah.
All right. If that's what we got to do, that's what we got to do.
Somebody else told me that.
And it's crazy because I see a lot of bowlers do it.
I do too.
And for whatever reason, like it never dawned on me, like this is why they do that. Can always afford to learn something new, folks. All right. Don't be so stubborn that you don't want to learn nothing. All right. That's the tip of the day. Always learn something. Especially in this sport. Because if you don't, it'll piss you off. I bowled at 139 last night, and that was the happiest 139 that I have bowled. I promise y'all, because we all were struggling. Remember the new lanes at strikers, they is a MF man.
I would tell y'all he lying about being happy, but I didn't know that because he was so happy over there. So I thought
Exactly.
he was
She thought I
bowling
bowling good. Boy. I could not hit the ocean with a beach ball yesterday, y'all. I promise you. And then I figured it out. Last game, I clocked out with a 220. Last game, I had to go down for the hustle. Kev, hey, put on my tab, Kev. 29.95 plus. Okay, put on my tab, bro. I got you, man. Matter of fact, I might have to do another ball cup stand for you, dog. We call it leaving. How's that? I'll take one. My bill.
They're not as good as the ones the first night I had them. They're not that good.
Yeah, these look like they taste a little old.
I got food poisoning from here last week. I'm not eating here. I'll never eat here.
Did you really?
Really? What
I
did you
wish
eat
you
last
had
week?
told me that before I
And
ordered.
the cheese bread. Well, you were eating. I wasn't gonna say why you were eating here, dog.
Did I eat them same cheese bread last
Yeah,
week?
that's why I said I don't know how the hell I got sick.
Although
You had a bad batch, bro.
That Thursday when I got home, Friday morning I woke up everywhere and I felt
Taco Bell, yo
I
quiero.
felt like throwing up. I felt horrible. I was at work all day. I was out there for hours, bro. It was bad. I was about to go
oh
home.
wow.
Anybody in the comment cares to comment on Paulie's Shitty Booty Chronicles? Anyone? Anyone? Dez, I know you just heard that whole story,
I was
bro.
looking like this, walking out.
No. Hey, Dez, he said that walk was for you, dog. Oh my God. Wow. That Shenanigans moment brought to you by Paulie Torado.
Well, I tell you, this is my last time eating here.
If they taste like that and he got sick,
All right.
Yeah. 'Cause
First game, mystery.
89. 89.
Mystery.
Come on,
Top roller,
Corey,
one.
call 89, dog.
155.
Call 89, dog.
Oh,
Ooh.
166
Oh,
or 266.
I mean,
CBA lane 33. One 66. 266.
what if you bowl a 66?
26.
I think you need to go home if you bowl a 66. Hey, Dez, dog. He was talking about last week. He had, well, damn, the chicken.
cauliflower.
Oh shoot, I got to taste one of them.
You can.
Dez, he was talking about last week. He got food poisoning, and he had mudslide booty when he woke up the next day. And that walk was for you. He was referring to you. So yeah. So he said he ain't eating here never again, no more, because him got sick. Him had to make a run for the border, like Taco Bell. Yeah, go home if you saw 66. Yeah, that's why I said Dez, he had mud butt. All right, let me taste one of these cauliflower bites. Get a smaller one.
You don't have to.
I know, but you know.
Help yourself, because I'm full anyway. I don't know why I ordered
shit.
so much.
Yeah, thank you. Goddamn, I was trying to hold it.
You voted 91, 191, or 291.
Oh my God, that tastes like chicken.
Yeah, this cauliflower good.
It's a sauce.
191, 291.
Winner, chicken dinner. Winner, cauliflower. No, he right there. He right there. That's one, dog. That's one. That's one, dog. Turn around. Let me get my one, dog. Let me get my one. So back out there.
Definitely help yourself, because I'm full anyway.
Okay. But that was earlier.
No, like literally when I came up here and I looked back, he was standing.
He been right there the whole time. Right there, black hat. Corey.
He was standing by the dump. He was standing over there. Walked this way.
I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, chill.
Here we go with the damn open.
It's all right. Just change the narrative. Dad, you gonna let him talk to you like that, bro?
We have one more. 8 more balls.
You sound so
84?
excited doing her
Yeah.
job.
Hey, you sound so excited, Corey. You sound so excited.
How you don't win when you host. I like it. I like it. When you don't win, good pick up.
Okay. I heard what he said. All right. Keep my shoulder quiet. He said he don't listen to True to Small Hands. Ah, I got to keep my shoulder quiet. Reaching out. Yeah, right there. Thank you. Kev, I felt it. I felt it. I pointed my body out. I'm looking at my mark, and instead of me just sitting in my shot, keeping my shoulder and my head quiet, I reached out and I went right over. So that's just a little nuances that I'm trying to get out of, break those bad habits. Focusing on walking straight, sliding, getting my trail leg out of the way, following through the shot. The next one will be better, I promise. It will be better. Shouts out to whoever invented cauliflower bites, because man, with buffalo sauce.
First ticket, Bird strike at 5 tickets. 214 89 446. Check the tickets. 214 89 446. Lane 33. We have a winner.
Kev, I'll tell you now. I mentioned it earlier. You might not have been in the chat yet. One of the things that I kind of epiphanized, I realized that helps me maintain a consistent hand position is I've lowered. Right. Don't aim the ball. Yes, exactly. I've lowered my backswing
right.
because I feel like my accuracy has improved, and it prevents my hand from unknowingly moving around in the backswing. I looked at a lot of my videos, and I was noticing that when I zoom in on my hand cups and it moves, and it's not consistent on the release. So I don't know what my hand is doing. My mind is telling me it's staying in the same spot, but I'm probably pulling it down, and as I'm pulling it down, it's moving in a different direction. So I realized Tuesday morning that I watched a video where somebody was saying you want to generate more revs, lower your backswing, keep your same hand position, and just follow it through. And I tried it, and it works for me. And I noticed that my accuracy was a lot better, and I'm able to keep the ball to the spot generally where I'm looking at. So that's one thing that I'm working on also, just making sure that backswing is not out of control, because when I bring it back, I'm not behind it. My hand is moving, and I know that that's killing my consistency with repeating shots.
You say strikes from here on out. You don't get one, you get one. Hey, Hey, I said if he don't get one, he get one.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Michelle say, what happened?
There we go. That's right, Kev. I gotta keep that. Don't aim the ball. Yes, it is. And I noticed that I actually feel that weightlessness that a lot of people mention in their backswing when the ball is getting ready to come into the release. So I try to prevent myself from going back, but I know that my hand is not moving. So as I release the ball, let it fall naturally, it comes back and I'm able to feel that pause, then I can initiate the slide and then follow it through. And it feels a lot better off my hand.
Good, thank you.
So yes, I've noticed that too, and I started watching videos, and I started noticing that there are a lot of people that have shorter, more controlled backswings, but they're not lacking power. You are included. I mean, y'all hit the ball, hit the pins like a metro. It's a lot to put together, man, but I'm trying my best here. Absolutely right. Gravity is doing the work. It just takes me a long time sometimes to break bad habits and get out of my own way. It's one of the things that I enjoy about bowling. As frustrating as it is, when you put in the work, you can see progress. You can see yourself getting better. And I've never been one to shy away from competition or getting better. I started this sport 15, 16 years ago. Dez and I, we started this more than a decade ago, and it's just something that I don't feel like I should just be doing it just for fun. I should be getting better every time I do it.
Strike that. She's up the hole. AKA Nietzsche, AKA Nitro. I'll be right back.
Kev. Listen, man. Brian, thank you. Welcome to the broadcast. Thank you for that. Kev, listen, man. I'm gonna have to clone you and put a little version of you with me every time I bowl. Because every time you tell me something, every time you mention something, everything works out, okay?
Well, Kevin, I'm feeling some type of way. You need to mention some shit to me since you watching. Hell, you see me struggling, Kevin.
All right now, your services are needed. Anita say don't leave her out. Hey, Anita say there is a DNA for a reason. It ain't just D. It's an A2. Brian, highest score. Overall, career-wise, the highest you can get is a 300. So I have scored a 300, a 300. Very proud of that, by the way. Pat myself on the back. I have several 299s. Matter of fact, Kev, how many 300 games do you have? Brian, watch this. Watch this. Kev said he got a few tips now. Kev, please post how many 300s do you have career-wise? Brian, this is the answer that you want to look for right here. Wait till he put it up. Do you see that? Do you see that, Brian? Brian Jackson, do you see next to Kevin Fletcher's name? That's 112. Do you see that? That is why I said earlier that he is the man. And I'm sure it's not an exaggeration. If you see this guy, bro, listen, okay? All right? You best believe if he talks, that's the guy that you listen to
7-3.
when you bowl. If you want to get better, if he got something to say to you, that's what you listen to. I'm telling you right there. So forget my little one, little 300. I keep that for personal stuff. But 112, that's not just impressive, but like yo, that is phenomenal. Um, your highest is 145. Okay, so the good news is that
And we have
you can still go higher. All right,
a
that's what you got to keep in mind, Brian.
And I got to wait.
Whatever your highest score is, one thing to tell yourself is you want to try to always beat your high score, right? So, but you don't want to put it in your mind, so I have to beat my high score. No, you should be trying to get better to focus on setting new personal bests for yourself. So the good thing about a 145 is that, listen, you have a crap ton more that you can get beat that with. Even if it's just one pin, all right? Even if you score 146, guess what? That's higher than 145. So now your new high is 146. One day you're gonna go, and you're gonna go on a little tear, and you're gonna hit a 175. You hit a 185. Then when you get your first 200, hey, that's when you're really gonna start to see. There's probably, hey, Paulie, they say you trash.
I don't know.
Wow, really? I doubt that. But yeah, Brian, man, just like Kevin says, put in the practice time. If getting better is something that you want to do. Now, if you are just a casual bowler, if you're a person that bowls every now and then, if it's not something that you do competitively, if you just go pick up a house bowl or somebody gave you a bowl and you're not really trying to do that, then no problem. If you're just asking for the sake of asking, we understand. But if you do want to get better, the way to get better is to put in the time. You will not get better just by thinking it. In biblical terms, they say faith without works is dead. So you can't hope to get better if you're not actually putting in the work to get better. All right. So there's tips from a guy that's bowling and a guy that bowls way better than the guy that's bowling. Okay. Shouts out to Kevin. Everything comes with work. You gotta put in the work. Oh, it did not move. Roll that outside. All right, Nita. Follow through that shot. Feel it at the bottom. Relax it. Remember, F it. Damn, Phil. 7 to 8 hours on the weekend. Oh boy. I'm not gonna say nothing about that because that was me this week Tuesday and Monday when you saw me. So I practiced Monday. Tuesday I bowled. Didn't like what I did, so I stayed after. I bowled before time to pick up my kids. Wait a minute. Lady score in the army pants. Who got an army pants? Oh, Michelle. Michelle is sitting at a 51 right now. A 51 even. Brian, she's at a 51. But Kev, I stayed at AMF and I worked on some things, and that's when I figured out my backswing. And then I bowled last night league. I'm bowling tonight. I know that I'm going to increase my work on these lanes because I think I'm too close to getting to that next level. So. Nice shot, Craig. Here's the strike jackpot winner, folks. It's a little bit tight. It's a little bit tight. A little bit. What? What? I just put it right at the 10. It just went right by the. Come on, man. Oh, come on. That's just back and forth stuff. Gosh, man.
You with me.
The same thing as last game. Get out of my head. Get out of my head.
It's so
Get out of my head. All right. Yes, Kev. The strikers. Those lanes. I know they got to get burnt in. So it's gonna be spotty for a while. You are correct because they're trying to, just perfect it or whatnot. So that's the reason why, like last night, me shooting that 139, I wasn't really mad at it because it's like, okay, look, because I promise you, in that 139, I had 5 single pin spares. No, I'm lying. 6 single pin spares. I had 6 9 counts. Now, what messed me up was I missed a lot of them because it's just some of them I hooked at, some of them I missed completely. So that killed that score. But not enough strike. I think I had one strike in that game. But then I balled down. I went to the hustle, moved with my original mark, and focused on just releasing the ball and finished with a 220. So I understand with the new lanes. Everybody complaining about them and stuff. I was watching Reggie Pearson. Shout out to Lefty Nation. I was watching Reggie Pearson's live broadcast, I think Tuesday night, and they were at Strikers. And it was him on the lane. It was Charles Hutchinson. Shouts out to the hype bowler. And it was also, who else was on the lane with them? Can't remember who else. But they were also struggling. Oh, Nathan Samuels was on there. Some heavy hitters now. And I'm seeing, I'm not seeing no 230, 240s, 260s. It was the back end was looking like I don't know what. So seeing that from those guys at that house, oh please. Bowling on 139, I'm not sweating that. Because it's like, hey, get in line. Everybody's struggling right now until they perfect that shot. So I'm not sweating it at all. Hey, Paulie, they say log in into YouTube and read the chat because they talk about you, dog. They go in there. They say let Paulie read the chat. Brian, we are in Bolero in Tamarack, aka Sawgrass Lanes. That's where we are in South Florida. Oh, yeah. You got my number, Kev. Text me. Please text me. Matter of fact, text me and then, like, yo, man, Monday, bro. We got it Monday. I know you probably, what time you get to the lane Monday? Tell me what time you get to the lane Monday so I can know what time I need to be there. Because I went with Mike. I went with Circe. Because Circe and I live in the same complex. Just back and forth.
What you doing with that North Star on your goddamn?
Because I'm a star.
You doing what the teenagers do?
Trying to wear that goddamn funky ass shirt in front of me, and that shit
Yes, yes, do it, baby. Do it, baby. Let me see you do it. Yeah, do it. Right.
To me, that shirt look like a garbage can and that star just go ahead.
You ain't getting him the show. You getting him the show.
That's what's up. It's gonna be one hell of a game.
You are having a watch party at your house? I'm coming over.
I'm going to try to go there.
I'm coming over. I don't even know your address, but I know where you live.
Yeah, well, he's right now.
You're around the corner from me.
Oh, y'all around the corner. Yeah, we right now. Right around the corner.
But if I know anything,
High
my
five.
lady
Okay,
said
got
I'm
you.
laying
Got
on
you,
the
Kev.
couch.
Got you.
On the couch. Yeah. I always say that's the best seat in the house.
After tailgating and realizing all this stuff, shit.
Well,
Reggie wanted
Dez,
to go.
I think that's the
Reggie
answer
wanted
for
to
you,
go to
bro.
Tallahassee. I was like,
think
I
that's
don't
the
want
answer
to
for
go
you,
way
Dez.
up there for that game.
I don't know. Listen, I was getting damn well. Best seat. I done been to all of the tailgating. Best seat in the house is at the house.
It is. It really is.
You know,
We
now,
got
if you want to just be in that
access
atmosphere,
with no line to the goddamn
Understand what I'm
bathroom.
saying? I say that all the time. Even when I do like when I'm able to do the tailgate with Jerome now,
Yeah.
they leave their TV up, and I sit outside with all they liquor and food and let them go in the game, and I'm sitting right here, and I say I got the
And I'm having a good time.
yes.
Oh, boy.
I stay right out there.
Oh.
Out there in the parking lot.
It's nice to do that because you can hear the crowd, so you can see it just like
Exactly. Ooh, Michelle got a strike. Okay. All it took was for Paulie to get one, for you to get one, and you for me to get one. So let's see if it works that way.
Okay, no problem, Kev. No problem. Try to get myself going. Kind of hit a little bit of a wall here. Try to readjust. Oh, that's a strike. That's a strike.
See, that's how I gotta work now. That's how I gotta work.
Stop thinking.
Yep. Good. How about yourself?
Swear to God, man. Swear to God. Just gotta stop thinking, y'all. You leave open frames in a row. I'll tell you for myself. I'm just gonna be completely candid. Leaving back-to-back open frames, I start getting in my head. Start thinking too much, overanalyzing. Instead of just going up there. Hey, tell Andrew he got hung. Tell Andrew he got hung and he ain't here. But yeah, man, that's the other thing, man. For you bowlers that think that it's all skill and it's the reps and the bowling and the swinging and all that stuff. Listen, man, the mind can really really throw you off. All right, the mind can really put you in a place where you
What's up,
can't be
JT?
consistent if you wanted to.
How you doing?
You didn't hear me
What you
say
watching?
when you walk by, I say, hey, sex. You were going to the bathroom?
I was going outside. I was going to the car, but it was raining.
It ain't your turn. It's not your turn. No, stay.
Oh.
It's not your turn.
Oh.
No. Just give me that. Exactly. It's one every time. God, man. Whatever y'all was in, I'm sorry. Anita be all talking to people and stuff and forgetting that she be mic'd up. Okay?
Dad, this one's for you.
Uh-oh. I done let Paulie see the microphone, Dez. I'm sorry. Yes, Kev, I am moving on. Yes, sir, brother. I am definitely moving on. At least I know the strike zone is still there. I don't have to adjust I just got to follow through my shot and do what I'm supposed to do. Low back swing, sweep the leg. Oh, Des. Oh, Des. No. Just now? Okay, so Kev, I'm looking at it right now, and I will just say this. Okay, my last game, I shot 220, and I shot it with my hustle RIP. I'll leave it at that. Okay, last game was the hustle RIP. I'll leave it at that. I could not agree with you more, and I oh my God, I saw that last night. And Vicente Jackson, he's actually bowling down from us right now. We talked about that, what you said last night. I told him that because I'm looking at lane play and I'm like, you know what? Oh my God, that's a double? Woo-hoo! Let me speak to the manager. Woo-hoo! I saw the lane play and I seen people having more success that way. And I was like, oh. So at the end of the last game, I told Vince, I said, you know what, man, why not? I must do everything I've been doing, but I'm gonna just go to this. And sure enough, that worked because all of a sudden I look like a completely different bowler. I went from a 139 to a 220. That's almost a 100-pin swing. Uh-oh. Once again, shouts out to all of the DNA supporters, the DNA fans. Shouts out to everybody in the chat that watches, that supports us. See if I go up in and get a double. Matter of fact, no. See if I go ahead and throw a good shot. That's what I want to do. I want to throw a good shot. Still a good shot. Even though that was a late 4, late 7, just throw a good shot. I know to get there. Perfect release. Even afford to move left a little bit. I had to move back in right, but I can stay left. If I'm gonna throw it like that, I gotta stay left. Ooh. Whoa. All right. That was a little outside there, y'all. That's what happens on the outside shot. Ball did not see that pocket. It never faced it. Well, now we have a true and a closer score. Oh, and he missed all 3. Okay. Okay. Once again, everybody, game number 2. We are in the 8th frame, down 65. But we're trying to get something going here. So let's see what we can do. All right. Paul has found a line. Yes, agreed. I'll relax just a little bit more. I got to keep that in my mind, Kev. Just relaxing the swing, relaxing the grip pressure, making sure that I'm not gripping. You know, I'm grateful that I finally messed around with my fit for the ball to be snug in my hand. Had to widen out my span, so that's better. So I just got to remember that on the way down, you know, and coming through, the ball let go of me. I don't let go of the ball. I just got to remember that. Woo, boy, Paulie almost missed that one, y'all. Paulie almost missed that one. He was looking like a little scared there. He almost missed it. Yes, definitely. My other spans, Kev, I got it. I don't know if I had showed you, but man, my other spans they are definitely smaller. I was gripping the ball every time I threw it. My consistency was way off every single time. I'm holding on to the ball, gripping it. Now here I am thinking that I'm doing all that I can, and sure enough, I went up there to Orlando, and I had them remeasure me, and he was like, "Oh my God, you're off by like a lot," and it blew my mind. But we got it fixed, and then I had to go spend money and get everything re-drilled, and I still got at least 3 more bowling balls to get plugged and re-drilled with the new span. So yeah, it costs when you don't get it right the first time. Oh, that's got a hold. Don't hook too much. Yes, 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 yes. A little bit of Yank hippopotamus. David, how you doing? Welcome to the broadcast. Thanks for tuning in. Okay. Them 3 open frames is a killer, y'all. It's very hard. Yeah, felt it. I did. And then what's crazy is the last shot, I went up there and I did it the right way naturally, and it went down there perfectly fine. So I think that that's the thing with me, trying to put so much on the ball at the bottom. Just be nice and gentle with it and let it get down the lane, like Paul just did. Because that last ball, it felt like I didn't do much, but I still seen it go down there with some force and some velocity. Oh, that was a good shot. That was a good shot. All right, Paulio. Yeah, if I still feel like I'm trying to, I hope that I'm keeping my downswing relatively low. You see it coming up too high, please let me know if you continue to watch. But like I'm trying to, I feel like I don't want to. It's so hard for me to just remember that, just to keep that downswing low. And then I think that because I'm keeping it low, like it's like it forces me to like rip through the shot. Little stiff, okay, little stiff. All right, loosen it up, loosen it up. Okay, relax it, not loosen it up, relax it. Got a chance. Ah, 9 p.m. 9 count. All right, Kev, take a deep breath and hold, or take a deep breath and release it. I'm quite sure you probably need to take a deep breath and release it. All right, take a deep breath, release it. Just try to slow it smooth, smooth as fast. Slow it smooth, smooth as fast. Got it. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Interesting. No, no, it hit the thing and it just came out of my hand. I didn't drop it. I was trying to because I was reaching over, and when I picked it up, it hit that. And that one, the thumb hole is bigger than the other ball. Well, I don't think it was too relaxed. I like how I released it. It's just I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like I like the release because I didn't hear the ball thud, but I feel like maybe I didn't have the drive on the shot. I don't know. I don't know. Like it's still a lot of stuff that I'm trying to put together. I know that stuff ain't gonna happen overnight, but I'm trying to get to the point to where I can consistently do the same stuff, and it's like, okay, hey, look, those strikes, because Paul is on 5 strikes, and I'm just using him as an example. It's not like it's not a strike zone out there. I know that there is a strike zone out there, but it's just like I know that when I don't strike, it is something that I do that it's one little thing. I just need to put everything together all at the same time. See, once Paul finds it, he get that consistency. I placed it instead of coming through a dash. Okay, I could go with that. I think that I probably did because I'm trying to focus on hitting the mark, with the low backswing, but it's still new to me. So I don't want to flood my mind with too much stuff, but I just want to get consistent. That's the main thing that I'm trying to push for is get consistent, throwing good shots and leaving myself makeable spares. Right. Oh no, I agree. No question. I agree with that 100%, Kev. I know that you're watching. I'm glad the camera is focused in a part where you can see it, but it's just like I'm just trying to. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out like if that one felt good. It did. It felt good. I did it. I took a deep breath, relaxed, and then it's like okay, but I don't want to, like you said, I don't want to relax too much. You're like, dang, like I know there's such a thing, but it's like relaxing too much in bowling is bad. But you gotta relax. You gotta find a happy medium. You know what I mean? That's a part of the frustration that might have used to bother me. I think about it now, but it's like okay, you relax, but not too much. You prepare for the shot, but not too much. So it's a crazy place, but whatever.
What are we doing? What's you doing?
I'm throwing the 3D. The offset.
So I'm standing maybe on 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm understanding dead on 25, ripping it to 10. Like ripping it. I'm talking about like no holding back. That shit catching everything and just flying. Hey, big guy. So I know you little waist and all. I know the knees ain't no good though. I'm gonna just tackle you.
Oh, that's what it is, Des, my leadoff bowler. Oh boy, okay. Please, Kev, please. I'm more than ready, dude. We could do this Monday if you want, man. I'm more than ready Monday to get going, bro. Cause I feel like it's everything. I can check all of the boxes, but they're not in a straight line. They're just They're jumbled in front of me, and they're not all put together. You know what I mean? Like they there, I see them, and I just can't never hit them all at the same time. So
Reset on 37. Reset on 37.
nah, man.
Somebody kicked it down.
My man, we down 126 plus. Okay, no, we keeping it. hey, hey, Paulie. Dad said he talked to some random dude at the gas station. He said he'll tell him that we got a roster spot open to take your spot. That we got a roster spot open to take your spot. Some random guy at the gas station, dog. Wow. Oh man. Yeah, Kev, I'm trying to put it together. I'm trying to. It's funny. My second game used to be my strongest game. Now my last game is my strongest game. A long time ago, my first game used to be my strongest game. I used to go downhill. So I'm going all over the place here. I'm consistently switching it up if that's a thing. Andrea, hello. Welcome to the broadcast. Thanks for tuning in. Andrea, where are you watching from? I need all that. The mechanics of the mind game, Kev, all that. Now I'm going to go up here and not think about this, and let me see what happens. Okay. Yeah, that's not what I was expecting on that last shot. I went right and tried to play a straighter and still came in there and it left a goddamn 410. I don't know how that happened, but the 410. I played, I want to say, yeah, I played 14. Tried to keep it straighter and it darted in and gave me that. So, yeah. So you just threw it away tonight, huh, Anita? You just threw it away tonight, huh? No, no, no. It's okay. I said, so you just threw us away tonight
I didn't. You stole the mic. You took the mic from me.
because you was talking.
I thought I was on punishment.
No, I just took the mic because you was over there talking and I was talking. I know that whatever you were saying to JC was catching on there, as it always is.
I thought I was grounded for the night. No, I thought you grounded me.
I didn't do that.
He grounded me, y'all. Now he's saying that I threw y'all away, but he came over there and snatched it.
She the one
He snatched it.
because she does what I always tell her not to do. Don't forget that you mic'd up. When you talking to other people, if I'm talking, y'all can't hear what I'm saying, or vice versa. If I'm talking to somebody else and she's talking, y'all can't hear her. So it's just a matter of making sure that y'all can understand what we're saying, especially those people that here that are asking for tips. You know, that they're not hearing. Hey JC, how you doing, sir? How your mama doing? Where's she? Did she get the package I sent her? All that stuff. They hearing all that. They ain't hearing nothing about bowling.
Okay, well, I don't know nothing about bowling. So when he finished talking about bowling, then I talk about stuff I know about.
Somebody
And plus-
please let her know.
And plus, my 49ers is on right now, too.
Oh, that's what it is?
Yeah,
Oh,
my
boy.
Niners playing and they winning.
Oh, boy. Right, Dad, see? Dad say that's all he hear. Exactly. That's what I be trying to tell her.
What's
this ain't
all you hear, Dez? What did I say then? What I say then, Dez?
All Dez heard was you talking earlier because I didn't see you. And I looked back and you hugging and you all on like this and stuff. And I'm like, boy, I know she just all in the microphone. Okay. I'm reading your comment. What is that? Seth? I apologize if I'm saying it wrong, but yes, I read your comment and I will do that. I will move. Look, that's what he heard you say. That's what Dez heard you say.
He didn't hear me say.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Somebody.
JT say that.
Right, but you still probably were talking to him.
No, he said he spoke to me when I first came down there, but I didn't respond. He said, "Hey, Miss Sexy." I said, "No, I didn't hear you because I only hear Reggie say sexy." That's what I said.
But what I'm saying, y'all, is y'all heard all that she said, right? And y'all didn't hear what I could have been given the tip of a lifetime, and they did not hear it. Kev, Seth, I'm going to do exactly what you guys are saying. I'm gonna slide left. I'm gonna try to just not think so much and see what happens. Because yes, that ball is gonna take off, and I know I still don't feel like I gotta change it. I still feel like I can slide left a little bit more and just get it to play a little bit. If not, then I'll ball down and go back to my original spot and just kind of limp to the end of the game. So yeah, there's that. There's I took her mic. But then she just stayed over there. And then I noticed I was like, okay, so I'm the only one on here tonight. All right, cool. So that's why I went back to her. She said I grounded her, but I just wanted to make sure that y'all was getting, the full force of the shenanigans. Right. I did that earlier. We gonna get it together though, y'all. Anita, I be trying to get her, and yes, I am more vocal and more people than her, but again, she just got to remember. Oh, right, she can pop out right there. All right, y'all. I'm gonna try move left. We'll see what happens. Try to keep it clean. Try to sweep my shot, and let me see what happens. Oh boy.
All right, Debo, how was that for the makeup? Yeah, you want to pow me? I think I'm a little too old for that. I think I'll just keep my mic right here. So when I walk away, y'all will be able to hear me. Can y'all hear me okay with my mic right here? Thanks, sis.
Oh boy. First shot. First shot was tight. Well,
Let's have fun. I know that's what you're supposed to be talking about, but you gotta have fun too.
I'm having fun because our numbers are good. Our numbers have been good this whole time. People are watching. People are engaging. I'm definitely having fun with that. I ain't worried about that. I'm getting the advice. Trust me, I'm good. Hit the ball at the bottom. Yeah, I did. I kind of felt like I did hit it. I gotta yeah, hit it at the bottom. I thought that one was good though, Kev. I thought that one was good. I think that one stayed in the oil a little bit too long. So when it went to turn, it was still in the oil. It was still skidding. So it didn't really drive all the way through. There's I'm throwing the hammer, the 3D offset, the assault.
And I'm throwing the hammer arson right now.
I got that ball not long ago from Jamal. A lot of me wants the ball down to either the wrecker or the hustle and play it straighter. But I know I want the ball. I want the hitting power that this ball is giving. So I'm gonna try to stick with it, not try to overthink it too much. Talk about it with y'all, so that's good. Everybody that has hit that like button, we appreciate you guys. Very active chat today. Thank y'all. We ain't bowling our best, but we got a lot of good stuff going in here. Got a lot of good advice. Got a lot of good stuff.
Well, I am anyway. I ain't got no advice.
Well, she's
Maybe
not.
that's why I'm not engaging because ain't
Listen,
nobody
in
talking
the
to me.
in the chat's defense, you haven't been in the chat to see if you got advice or not.
Yes, I have.
Really? You watching your game.
I am, and I'm watching your phone. Every time you go to the phone, I look at your phone.
Okay. Okay. All right. If you say so, I'm gonna believe you for the sake of you saying it. I'm gonna believe you for the sake of you saying it. I kind of want to try it, Kev. I kind of want to go hustle and play a little bit straighter. Maybe the angles from mid lane to outside is what's kind of messing me up a little bit. I don't know. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. You are right, sir. I'm gonna give it a shot. Because last night I feel like this ball was talking to me, telling me, "Why did you wait so long to pick me up? You struggled and you waited forever to pick me up." That's what I felt like it said to me. So, oh, that be a Brooklyn. That be's a Brooklyn. That's the shot right there. There's the shot right there. Play it from straight up. Spare conversion. All right. For those of you, Kevin included, I switched to the hustle. I think that Anita is still rolling with the same ball as she's been rolling with. I'll try a more straight up point of attack. See what happens. Keep everything in front of me. Each game, the second frame, I have. Oh no, not the first one. Not the first game. I struggled.
What's up, Jay? How you doing? I'm just about to call the second game. And the number is 0. 100. Well, 200. Where you going? Where you going? I'm right here. All right, we got one person. 0-0. It's 0. 0. You got 90. So it's 100, 200. Anybody else have them so far? All right, go once. Go twice. Two winners.
Oh boy, old habits die so hard. Old habits die so hard. Interesting. Too late. Too late. Too late. Too late.
Paulie woke you up because he got a turkey. There you go. There you go.
I went like that. It's just a small circle. Just we'll talk. We ain't gonna talk now. We'll talk.
Oh, my knees. Keep it going, Paulie. Let's take one of these.
Des, appreciate you, brother. We'll see you next time we see you, brother. Stay safe. Thanks for chiming in and keeping the chat going. I see a spear.
Yeah, I know, but that's not the read I want.
Trey, welcome to the chat. How you doing? Oh,
All right.
you did it, Trey. We are doing pretty good, man. We are here. We are excited that you guys have tuned in. To answer your question, yes, we bowl every Thursday, 7 p.m. We broadcast. This is our league night, one of our league nights. We are here every Thursday at 7 p.m. Myself and the lady in your screen, the A and DNA. Not much shenanigans this week, unless you count our scores, the shenanigans. We'll go with that. But usually we're a little more festive, but this week has been an off week for us. So, yes, Andrew, I agree. I agree. Just a lot of deadness. But hopefully, when you get back, we can fix that. I'm not a fan of it, but it is what it is. Drew, yeah, he's doing his thing this game. I couldn't even tell you if I wanted to. Every shot, yep, I'm at the hustle now. You can see right now, and you can tell me, because I don't know, and nobody else cares to really, So
Oh my God.
really, oh boy, boy, oh boy, boy, oh boy. This, I'm not finna do this all season. I promise you that. I'm not finna do this all season. I got nothing. I got nothing. I got nothing.
Let everything take out of your game area.
Let's not talk about it while I'm on here. Let's just not talk about it while I'm on here. We can talk about it later another time. I don't want to talk about it right
Where you come from?
now. Hey, listen. I'm going up there. I'm trying. I'm throwing the best shot that I can. It's just not. I play from left. Then I go back. Nothing that I do works. It's like it made me feel like none of my stuff worked. I sit up there and I tell myself like, okay, you worked on this, worked on that. Then you come out here and you do this. When I practice, no problem. When I come to match play, I got 67 or 67.
Practice here?
No, I practice at AMF. I'm not driving all the way up here to practice. But the thing is it shouldn't matter where you practice at. At the end of the day, like there's something drastically wrong with whatever I'm doing or whatever I think that I'm doing. And there's other stuff that frustrates me, but I refuse to say it. Now I'm trying to keep this as, you know what I mean? There's other stuff that's really bothering me.
I'll clock in, but I won't work. I never blow that low when I know you. Yep. I picked it up. I picked.
It's not gonna make a difference, bro. Just don't even worry about it. If they're not worried about it, we not worried. About it. It's fine. It's fine. No, it went in the gutter. But if they gave it to you, it's not gonna make a difference in the game.
Oh, nice. And they all fall down. I said they all fall down. I asked the guy, I say, who the hell is PB? He said, I don't know, but when I find him, I'll kick his ass for you. I say, please do.
Paul Barasa.
Huh?
Paul Barasa.
Yeah, his ass.
I ain't gonna win with me. Y'all ain't gonna win with me bowling like this. They just- It's been more than one night. I'll tell you that much.
Come on up here.
It's not working.
It wasn't that bad last game. What you do last game?
Oh, Michelle got to score right there, 150 something.
Hey, what happened when you hold your hand? I saw two strikes.
Who does this belong to? Holly.